Hi friends, I am Uday Sagar Kandpal and I welcome you back to yet another lecture on Java using NetBeans IDE. So the topic for today is Tower of Hanoi. So what is the Tower of Hanoi? There are three rods, the source rod, the auxiliary rod and the destination rod, and we have to use all the three rods to move disks from source rod to the destination rod in ascending order. That means the smallest rod or the smallest disk on the rod remains at the top of the destination. We cannot, in all possible combinations, we cannot move a bigger disk above a smaller disk into any of the rods. So we have to move in such a order that final result is that all the disks from the source rod are moved to the destination rod in the ascending order itself. So this is also called as the Tower of Brahma or the Lucas Tower. So let's begin. But before that, I would like to ask all my new viewers to please subscribe to my channel and please like and share my video, and please comment on the video, and as well as press the bell icon for notifications. So let's begin by creating a class called Tower of Hanoi. Now we need to create a static function for that, so that we can use that static function in the main function. So let's begin. Public static void Tower of Hanoi. We use the number of disks to solve. Character source, character destination, and character auxiliary rod. So now we have created the function. Let's begin with the base case or the end of the recursion case. So if n equal to 1, move disk number n from rod src, that is the source, to destination. So we need to just move the rod from src to destination in the initial case when n equal to 1, and we need just to return this function so that we are out of this recursion. So now we will place a recursion Tower of Hanoi for n minus 1th disk. So it would become source, and this destination would become auxiliary, and auxiliary would become destination. And now we just need to print the same thing that which we printed in the base case. So now we need to have one more recursion of Tower of Hanoi. This time it would be n minus 1 from aux to dest, and the aux rod would become the src. So now the recursion looks complete. Now before explaining and moving on to the implementation, let's create the static void main function. So psvm, now int n equals to 1, and we just need to call the Tower of Hanoi n. So it would be the source S, the destination D, and the auxiliary A. Let's print. So move disk number 1 from source to destination for first array, or for the first number, or for the one disk. If there are two disks, then we move disk 1 from S to A, then disk 2 from S to D, and then disk 1 from A to D, auxiliary to D, and this way it's solved. Then for n equal to 3, there should be some 7 steps, that is 2 to the power n minus 1, 2 to the power 3 minus 1, that is about 7. So move the disk from rod S to D, move disk number 2 from rod S to A, move disk number 1 from rod D to A, move disk number 3 from rod S to D, move disk number 1 from rod A to S, move this number 2 from rod A to D, and move this number 1 from rod S to D. This way all the things are being done. Now this is recursive function for Tower of Hanoi. We just decremented the number of this and printed the value for that particular value, that is the n. So for n we printed, move it from source to destination, and the next time we put from auxiliary to destination, and so source became the auxiliary rod. So this way our Tower of Hanoi problem is complete. So you can watch this function, you can copy this function on your practice sheets and perform the calculations for n number of values in the Tower of Hanoi. Similarly, we can do it for n equal to 4 also. It should have some more values, 2 to the power 4 minus 1, that's 15 values, and here it is. So this is the solution for Tower of Hanoi. Hope you liked my lecture. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.